Right, Dan, I think we need to introduce ourselves
Okie dokie.
because we didn't do it last time.
I am Danielle.
I am Keely. This is kind of a secret.
Did you miss us? Because we missed you.
Oh, my God. How was Morocco?
It was amazing. It was so good. They treat you like royalty out there, you know, like in Dubai.
It did look really nice.
It was so nice.
It's never really appealed to me, but it did look really
I
nice.
was really nervous about going to Morocco because you hear a mixture of things. Apparently, it used to be quite a dangerous country, but I'm going to sound like a right knob, but I saw there was a Nobu there.
Yeah.
So I said, well, I'm going to be safe in a Nobu. And they had security as you go into the hotel. They had bodyguards there, security there, because it is a different world when you go over to the market. There was snakes, there was like monkeys on chains.
It did look really nice. Was the food nice or?
Yeah, it was really, obviously, like, because we were in the Nobu, we had Japanese food, but we did have some traditional Moroccan food on the market, in the market on the rooftop one day, and I fell asleep up there. It was lovely. It was 24 degrees. So it was
No
nice to get a
children
bit
for 3 days. Oh,
I know. Even the plane was a luxury because
Yeah.
I could sit there and read for 3 hours in peace.
it's not the same with children on holiday, is it?
Even the delay on the way back, we got delayed by 2 hours and I didn't mind.
Yeah, you don't care.
But I nearly didn't get back out of Morocco
Why?
because they stopped me at the airport
Oh, 'cause your passport, wasn't it?
and they said, "This is not you." And I said, "No, that's definitely me." And he went, "No, you much more."
What? This is at Morocco.
This is at the passport desk. This
Yeah.
big Moroccan man
Oh, no.
basically said that I was too fat to be me. So I went, no, that's different. Like, at first I thought he was like half joking. So I went, right. So he went, I'd run the face scan thing. So he ran it. It declined. It only fucking declines me.
Do you know what? That's happened to me before. When years ago, I used to wear contact lenses. Like
Yeah.
I'm literally blind.
Oh,
I had
no.
laser eye surgery, yeah. And you know when it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, you're flying like so early in the morning. Literally, I could not hardly open my eyes. I was so tired, and they thought that I'd been smoking weed. I'm not joking. They really did. Anyway, straight away they was like, "That's not you. Have you been on drugs?" I was like, "No, generally, like I
What
wake."
country
'cause
was this?
I fell asleep. Oh, I can't. I think it was just Spain, something like that.
Really?
But they did not believe. Like, well, they was like, "Where have you come from?" I had the children with me and everything.
Did you fall asleep with the contact lenses
I fell
in?
asleep with the contact lenses
Yeah, that makes
in.
your eyes sore.
And
I don't
had,
know.
like,
I've never had them.
bright red eyes. It was really bad.
Well, he
Yeah,
ran it a
really
second.
bad.
When I got declined the first time, I was thinking, oh, no, shit, this is actually quite serious. They're not going to let me out of the country because I'm too fat. So he ran it again and I was stood there like trying to suck him. And then it went through. I was like, see, I told you it was me. It was 10 years old. It's about to expire. And I actually got through and then cried into my cake and got through.
Did you miss the children? Or was
I
you
missed them. I was glad to get back to them, but I was coming down with a head cold before I went, so it was quite nice to just chill.
Yeah.
I read my book.
Oh, I love just chilling and having nothing to worry about, or not having to make food 5 times a day.
Oh no, cooking,
Cleaning up.
Well, we got upgraded as well, so we had a standard room, which was like expensive enough. But then when we checked in,
What did they think? It was your honeymoon?
No.
Did you lie to them?
No, I didn't lie. We didn't lie to him. We went down to the pool and I'd forgotten my book. So Ben went back up to get my book and they were in the bathroom, 3 men. And he was like, "What are you doing?" And they went, "We painted the bathroom for you, making it very nice."
Painting it?
Yeah, it stunk of paint. So he was like, "No, you can't do that." Went down, they upgraded us to a £3,000 a night suite.
Oh, I bet it was lovely.
It was huge. It was massive. They couldn't do enough for us. They were putting stuff in our room. This lady came in and was braiding my hair. It was unreal. So it was a lovely, lovely break.
What about Valentine's? Have you got any plans coming up?
No, I haven't got any plans for Valentine's. So it's one of our boys' birthdays on the 11th. So we will probably do something around that sort of time.
Yeah.
And then I'll have to go out to Ireland as well. So my nan's funeral's on Monday, and then after that we'll all take the ashes back to Sligo where she was born.
Oh, yeah,
so-
that's nice.
Yes, it will be nice. So that will be our trip for February. What about you? When's your next trip?
Do you know what? I've got nothing planned at the minute. The kids every day. They honestly, my kids are obsessed with Dubai. They love it, and
They
they're
love
looking
it.
that
Children
pale.
love it, don't they?
They look so pale at the minute. So I really do think they could do with a holiday. You know, when they look ill.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully we get something booked. We are last minute. You know how last minute we are.
Morocco was really good. I would take the children, but I've looked at Agadir, and that's more desert, so it's not as city. And they do like the sand dunes and things like that, so it's more affordable than Dubai. Dubai's extortionate.
Yeah, this
isn't
is
it?
the thing, to go to Dubai. Mine really want to do America as well,
Yeah,
but
we want to do that next
that
year.
is a big
Yeah.
holiday. And yeah, I think we're not going to go for Christmas because like it's going to be like 3 times the money. But that was my plan. Whereas now I'm thinking, do you know what? Maybe try and get there this summer.
Do next summer or this summer.
While my children are like, obviously
right
Sienna's
age.
16 now, so
You've got to get it in.
soon she might not actually want to come on holiday with us. So we've got to hurry up and get it booked.
Yeah.
But definitely I could do a holiday.
The boys are going skiing. They've decided they're going to start ski lessons. And they're going to go next February because we saw so many people travelling out for skiing. I said to him, you should do that with the boy. I'm not interested. I would break my back.
It don't appeal to me.
And it's
But
too cold. I don't do
would-
cold holidays.
I would like to wear all the ski outfits.
Yeah,
It looks
yeah,
so
I've
nice.
seen some people with the ski outfits. It looks cute. Get a few. No.
Get a few photos.
I said, me and the girls will go somewhere hot. You can go skiing.
Yeah,
That's that sorted.
don't really appeal to me either. So the other day, I thought I'm going to put it on my Instagram and say, tell me your funny stories about mother-in-laws and who was it? Oh, exes.
Yeah.
And just your funny stories.
Get
anyway.
people involved.
So, yeah, get people involved. One girl said what her ex done to her. Flew her to Thailand to be dumped for a ladyboy and flew home within 24 hours. She was with him for 8 years.
No.
Yeah, 8 years and he done that to her.
Did he know that it was a lady boy?
Well, he must have. Yeah, he must have. In the end, he must have known.
God, imagine.
It's awful. And then I was saying, oh my God, yeah, I've got so many comments. I was saying about mother-in-laws. And I was
Right.
saying, yeah, so some girl put that my mother-in-law put an orange towel in my white wash on holiday. Why would you do that?
What, on purpose?
She must have.
Was it not an
Oh,
accident? What, there's people around doing stuff like that?
I don't know. And then someone put, bitch gets me size 18 pyjamas at Christmas every year and don't get me a birthday gift. We've only been together 14 years. Can you imagine having a mother-in-law like that? People are funny,
No
aren't
comment.
they? Do you know what? I've got a really, really good mother-in-law. So anyway, then I said, tell me your worst presents you've got. And someone actually sent me pig shit to the salon. I didn't even know you could do that. From tellsomeoneyougiveashit.com.
Are you joking me?
Pig's shit.
What was that one, though, the question you asked? What's the worst gift you've received?
The worst gift you've received, yeah.
Pig shit?
Pig's shit.
Well, I got a pig's head, didn't I? That was a pretty bad gift.
Oh, my God, do you remember that?
Yeah, and it was to my salon. So someone else got pig shit. What a
Pig's
coincidence.
shit. So you must be able to go on a website and order pig shit.
I got to look this shit up. Literally, I got to look this shit up. Let me do my research here.
Oh,
So
actually,
I was so confused about where you'd get a pig's head from, but apparently the butchers sell them.
what? So a pig's head, as in like, was it in the fridge or something,
my
or was it
God.
like a freshly cut pig's
It
head?
was a freshly... I can't even find that. Right, should we tell the pig's head story? So obviously I was going for a breakup,
Yeah.
and I had the salon, and the phone had been ringing off the hook all day to the point we had to unplug it, which is like useless. You can't have a bloody salon and have no phone. But I could have Instagram messages. Anyway, the receptionist was like, stop ringing the phone. And I thought, oh, shit, that ain't going to go down well.
Yeah.
So he's gone to her, you know your little dog, you know when you're at work, is your little dog at home? And she was like, why? Put the phone down, rung back, I've got a present coming for you. Oh my God, you know, all day then you're like, what the fuck?
Your heart,
What the
but your
fuck, what the
heart's
fuck?
beating.
So by the end of the day, nothing had turned up, whatever. It all calmed down. We're cleaning up the salon, and all of a sudden, this moped mounts the driveway and throws this thing. Like, it was dark outside, throws it at the salon window. It smashed, and then it's rolled down the pavement. Well, we're screaming. So everyone else is shutting up their businesses. The police turns up, and I'm thinking, that's that dog. That is going to be
dog. You thought
her
it was the dog?
I thought it
don't.
was. Thought it because he mentioned the dog. It's going to be
yeah.
the dog. Like I couldn't cope. My heart was like that. It's going to be the bloody dog. Like what am I going to do?
That dog's like her baby as
Her
well.
world. I was like, oh no, I can't cope. It's going to be anyway. They came back. They were like, it's a pig's head.
Oh my God, that would make me feel sick.
So my mum, I had a meltdown. The next day, my mum was like, because I said you can't really open up anymore. Blah blah blah. I was lying in bed. And my mum went, "What are you doing in bed? Get out of bed." And I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, I always say this to her. How strong she was. She went, "Well, you should have bought that home. We could have put that on the barbecue. It's a delicacy in some countries." And I was thinking, what on earth are you coming up with? But anyway, that is the worst gift I've ever received. Is a pig's head. Was. Most people send flowers when they want you back. I got pig's head.
Oh, Danielle, that is rotten.
Yeah, what else have we got then? Pig shit, pig's heads.
So I was saying ick list. This was making me laugh. Ick list. What is
your biggest ick?
When men take selfies of themselves, that makes, you know, like proper, and they're sitting there with like their hand on their chin or pouting. That makes me feel physically sick. What do people put? Men that wear Christmas pajamas or Christmas jumpers. Oh, do you know what? That's funny because this year I feel like everyone's husbands wore Christmas pajamas.
Oh, that don't give me the ick. I love it.
Yeah, I think it's really nice.
I think it's really nice.
I think it's really nice.
Especially if you're a man that's got children.
Yeah, like
I would love Ben to dress up as Father Christmas. He wouldn't, but I would love that. I think it's nice for the children. No, that's not an ick of mine. My icks are probably like, they just make me sound like an arsehole. Like, if a man wanted me to pay the bill, I would think that was an ick.
No. Yeah, that is a
But only because I think it's I'm quite old-fashioned. I'd be like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
But I do offer, in a relationship, I will always offer to pay the bill.
Yeah.
Once in a while, I'll be like, oh, I'll get this one, or I'll go and I'll pay. But if I was dating someone and they went, should we split this? That's even worse. Just, I'll either pay the whole thing.
Yeah, yeah.
If a man said to me, should we split this? I'd think, no. I'll just get the whole thing back.
There is actually men like that.
Yeah, there is. You had the, and I had the, you know, but I'm even like that when we go out for lunch.
Yeah, I can't. Why do people do that? Sit there
so
working
you
out
had the,
what they've
and
had.
I had the.
No, can't do it.
No, let's not do that.
Anyway,
that
someone put
me.
Name dropping. That for me.
Yeah, me too. I can't bear that.
Oh my God, that would make me feel sick. Name dropping. I do not.
Especially when it's not even celebrities. It's like people, you know, that person.
Do you know that person?
Or someone that's got a bit of a what's the word? I can't say the word. Someone that's a bit hard.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're like, yeah, I know so and so. All right, hard, settle down, sausage. No one cares.
What else we got? Loud chewing. Yeah, men who sit with their legs crossed.
Fake tan men.
My husband, when he goes round Costco trying all the free samples of food, that made me laugh. Men going over and not hitting the pound mark when putting fuel in the car. Men eating yogurt on a pot and scraping it. Oh, do men? Oh, yeah.
Mine don't eat yogurt.
Yogurt, yeah.
But men that only go to the petrol garage and put a score in, fill the tank up.
Oh yeah, no.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Then I said, what is the worst thing your exes have done to you? And people stole my Mulberry purse with £300 in it and told me I was so drunk I must have lost it.
That's an ick as well as that's an ick. You need to borrow some money, babe, because I'll transfer it. You don't need to steal my stuff. Seriously, that's an ick.
Cheated on me, then started stalking me, work, gym, social, weird, that's weird. 13 years of marriage, took everything he ever bought me, jewellery, shoes,
That's an ick.
dog, car.
That is an ick. Can
Even
I have my
home-
watch back? No.
Even the home his children lived in, everything that was
Ick.
in the home.
Put him in the bin.
Then decided to get with my cousin.
Oh,
Happy day. Oh my God. Your cousin.
the more shame on the cousin.
Do you know
She
what?
wants stoning.
When I put, like, what's the worst thing your ex has done to you? What's the worst thing your mother-in-law's done? What's the worst thing your friend's done? What do you think was the worst ones?
Gone with your husband.
No, the friends. The
Yeah,
friends
the
have done
friends.
the worst things
Yep, I've had it.
than anything.
Yeah, but you know what I think? I honestly think the majority of the time when you have a friend that will go with your ex or go with your partner, they don't even want the man. They want your life.
Your life.
It's embarrassing. Like, build up yourself, love yourself, start your own thing.
People get so
It's
jealous
obsessive
nowadays.
and jealous.
And they want, like, one up on you. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, oh,
They want the treatment that
Yeah.
man gives to you, but the majority of the time,
you hear it all the time, don't you? It's like friends. Like, I don't know how people live with themselves just like that.
no, neither do I. But that's an interesting read. Oh, what about when I had the friend, but she worked for me and she set up a whole business. I give her all my clients. And then she had the audacity to message a Facebook page where everyone promotes themselves and say that I was not qualified
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
in the thing that it was lashes. I wasn't qualified in lashes. So they'd removed me from this page and I contacted them and said, why have I been removed from this page? And I said, well, so-and-so said that you're not qualified. And I said, I'll give her all my clients. Here's my certificates. Like, what the hell? That's weird behaviour.
Oh, that's a bit...
So that was
yeah,
bad.
it's a bit weird.
What's the worst thing a friend's done to you?
Probably tried to take my business and my clients, probably, yeah.
Same, yeah, similar.
Like that, I would say that's the most thing that's ever really hurt me.
Yeah.
But that's another subject. I think, like, having a salon, that's the shit that comes with it.
Yeah, because everyone thinks, oh, you know, they're doing really well, they've got a salon, and the reality is, yeah, it does bring money in, but it's a lot of hard work for the money that it brings in.
It is definitely a lot of
It's
hard
a
work.
lot of work,
Mentally,
you know, the
it's
overheads
a lot.
and everything else.
And if you can't, like with me, I couldn't be in there all the time. So if you're not on top of everything all the time and making sure everything's running good, I found it hard. But I know, like, nowadays, it is like everyone wants a salon, don't they? That's what they want.
Yeah, so we had them ages ago now, really. When did you open yours?
Do you know what? I don't even know. I don't know.
Was you
But I
yours
had it
before
open
me?
7 years.
Yeah, you
Must
had
have been 2000 and... No, not 11. 12 maybe.
2012.
Or 13. I don't know. But yeah, I did it for 7 years and it was good back in the day. Like, it was like the first sort of
One-stop
makeup
shop,
Yeah,
wasn't
makeup,
it?
hair,
Yeah.
nails, eyelashes. We used to have like probably 20 people in the shop at one point.
Yeah, it was rammed, wasn't it?
rammed,
It was
like, you
rammed.
could
There
not
wasn't
move
enough
in there.
space for everyone.
And we had really good times. But when you've got children, it's hard. Like, I take my hat off to anyone that actually can do it with children, because I found it really hard. But then COVID come, and I feel like that. Did you have your shop in COVID?
No, thank goodness. It was a
Yeah.
blessing in disguise. Obviously, I had to shut mine after the pig's head incident because it was just a case of just being too... things were escalating and they just said to me, you're best off shutting because we can't offer you protection or whatever. So mine went up for sale and was sold to a similar business, and it's still running today as, which is a little bit gutting because it had like a full refurb and everything else, and I'd spent about 40 grand in fees selling it on. But blessing in disguise was I wasn't self-employed during COVID period, because it would have, a lot of people, we had a neighbour that killed himself, like a lot of people were financially so totally crippled. So no, mine was sold. Mine was only open for a year.
Was it only a year?
Yeah, it was only a year, which was gutting, and I was heartbroken at the time. But again, a blessing in disguise is, and I know you agree with this because you had the conversation, like you were to and fro whether to get rid of it, didn't you?
Yeah.
And I do not regret getting rid of it now. The quality that I give to my children, the fact that I can drop them off, pick them up, do their dinner, that's what really matters in life.
Yeah.
It's lovely to be successful. It's lovely to have a business and independence. But the main thing I care about when my day comes to go is that I've been the best mum I can be.
Yeah, 100%. I think you can't have it all. You can't have the perfect business, the perfect home life. You really can't. It was the best thing I'd done, getting rid of the shop.
You had 7 years. 7 years is a good
years.
time.
It was a good 7 years.
It's a good long time.
And
like
I knew,
you said,
do you know what? I was on holiday and I kept getting phone calls. Like I just couldn't relax because, clients and that wanting to know things. Obviously, the girls I worked with, they was ringing me up, asking me things. And I just thought, fuck this. I just want to enjoy my holiday. And it really was the best thing I ever done, like for my family. But anyone that does do it and they want to shop and they've got the time to put into it.
I think before you have children.
Before you have children.
And if you want to have children older.
If you've only got one child, maybe you can, you can
or something
work.
You can shut up and it's not visibly shut, like with us, because we were driven past, it doesn't look good when you've got a salon or a business and it's shut. Even though you might open at certain appointment times, it doesn't look good. People think, well, that's not very busy. Whereas if you had like a space where you could open up for appointments only, that would be more manageable with children.
I think a lot of people work from home now, and I think
I work from
the
home
best.
now. I do what I want when I want.
You can put a wash on between clients. You can put your dinner on between clients.
I have my washing out whilst my clients got a colour on. Yeah.
And home life, how much better is your home, like my home life? I'm so much happier now, not having the stress of the salon. When I look back, I think like I really was so stressed all the time. Had no patience, I definitely made the right decision. But it was good while I had it.
I think I might have another one though. Summer's doing beauty. Savannah wants to do hair. I can imagine us all having one together in like maybe 10, even 20 years time.
Someone only asked me yesterday and they said, would you get another one? And I said, never. But, never say never. Like, you can't say never,
I think
because
the girls have gone into it. I could open it. They went, what would your job be, Mum? And I went, well, I'd just sit at the front and answer the phone and write things in and make some tea.
I'd just be chatting to everyone.
I do my clients that like I've had since I was 18 come in, and I'll just do their hair in the corner somewhere like the old white lady. But
I couldn't give up work completely. I love my job.
No, I do. I've got clients I've been doing since I was like 18. I do enjoy it. They're friends now.
They're more friends,
And it is sociable. But I am not as sociable as I was when I have a small amount of period that I can socialise with people. Like, the salon life where you got to...
Yeah,
all day. I can't.
But do you
I'm
not
drained
think...
no more.
Do you not think that's why we're not that sociable? Because we do clients. We talk all day long.
Yeah.
That you sort of... You get that at work, so you just want to come home and just not talk to no one.
100%. I remember coming out of the salon when I was 18 and being picked up by my boyfriend at the time and going to him, please just don't talk to me for half an hour. And he'd be like, really? Like, he had a totally different job, isolated job, and he's ready to all chat. And I was just half hour.
Just be quiet.
I'm just so drained of... And you're like therapy as well. It's like cheaper.
100%.
Like, people tell you so many of their problems. They confide in you. I know things about people.
Secrets.
Yeah.
I really do. And I love it. I love that people trust me.
And I trust them sometimes. I talk to them about things that... Because they don't know my friendship group or my family.
I think it's better like that. I feel like that's how I've built my business, through trust. Do you?
Yeah, definitely, through being trustworthy and through trust. But do you not think that in the environments like the salon environment, it was so bitchy sometimes and gossipy as well?
Yeah, it was.
And people could just turn up and sit around to have a gossip and have a chat, which was nice socially. But sometimes it's just, I'm so over any form of drama. I'm like, don't want it, I'm
Do you
not
know what?
interested.
If someone come in and tried to talk about someone else or anything, I would just literally, you just don't say nothing. You just say, oh, really? Like, that's it. I don't entertain anyone's bitchiness, and I never have done. That's the way to be.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Don't do drama, do business. But only small amounts of business now.
Yeah.
Not big amounts of... I can't... 11 members of staff, no.
I love my gym days. I love my shopping days.
Yeah, who wants to go to work? Want to go for lunch?
Yeah. Ladies
and
at
to
lunch.
the gym,
Ladies of leisure.
I know.
That's our life.
Instead of wanting to go to work every day, mental people. But anyone that wants to do it is a good thing to get in. But everyone is seeming to get into that industry now as well, which does make it a lot more competitive.
Yeah.
It has become a lot more competitive.
When I had the shop, there was nothing
But
around.
even before that, when we did makeup, think how there was so less makeup artists. Everyone's a makeup artist now.
Yeah. I'm so over makeup. I'm really
I've
done.
lost quite a bit of passion in things, if I'm being honest. I do like to do my clients. I've got some Botox and some filler to do on Friday, but we have lunch together and it's a nice little social thing.
Yeah.
And then I go and get the kids.
I do my clients that I do, like, they're my regular clients now, and I do them, and that's it. I don't take any new clients anymore.
No. So talking of supporting clients, both of our client, Emily, she was diagnosed over Christmas, wasn't she, with leukaemia.
Bless her.
So that's obviously absolutely heartbreaking.
She's so lovely as well, isn't she?
Such a nice lady.
She's got a heart of gold.
Got her girls, isn't she?
Yeah.
And she's even sadder. Her dad has got cancer and she's not able to see him because of the risk of infection. So one of her friends has set up a Just Giving page because obviously she's out of work, you know. And even if anyone can donate, you'll put the link on.
Yeah, I'll put the link on,
can't you? No, like even if it's £2, I know it's just been Christmas, not everyone's got a lot of money. £2 could get a drink from the Marks and Spencers. If you're sat in hospital all day, every day, just popping down to Marks's in the hospital and getting a drink would cheer you up. So don't be embarrassed if you've only got anything. Would be nice for this lovely lady who's going through a much harder battle than any of us at this time of the year.
And her two girls, I feel like they're at, how old are they? Like,
it's actually hurt my heart.
Yeah, I feel like
I get a bit emotional.
That teenage age is hard for your mum to go through something.
Can't imagine it.
Yeah,
can't imagine it. So we're all thinking of you. We spoke about it before, and you're doing amazing. And I said, when she's feeling up to it, we'll go and pamper her.
Yeah, definitely.
Next time on Kind of a Secret.
So, have you heard about this Korean eye lift?
No.
Looks so good.
Really?
Yeah, so you know, like your top eyes